10 documents hit the printer at once. Here are 4 of them, waiting in line. The one on the left came in first thing this morning. The one on the right just landed. Who should print first? If this ran like a stack, it'd grab the newest. The one that just landed on the right, and your morning report, over on the left, would still be waiting at the end of the day. Nobody would call that a fair line. A queue does the opposite. It serves the oldest first, left to right, in the order they arrived. First in, first out. Simple idea. But build one the obvious way in Python, with a plain list, and every step is secretly O of n. Stick around for the one-line fix. Think of boxes riding a conveyor belt. It's a line with 2 ends, and each end has exactly one job. New boxes can only join at one end, the rear, the back of the line, and boxes can only leave from the other end, the front, where they've waited the longest. Enter at the back, exit at the front. That's a queue FIFO, first in, first out. Let's fill one box by box. Start with an empty queue. In Python, that's a deque, from the collections module ready to fill. In queue A, a pen drops it at the rear. With just one box, it's both the front and the rear. In queue B, it joins behind A at the rear. The front is still, the one that's waited longest. In queue C, 3 in line. Each append touched only the rear and left the rest alone. O of 1. Here's the full line, at the front because it's waited the longest. Quick, before I dequeue which box leaves first, say it out loud. Pop left removes the front, so A leaves first, not C. That's FIFO, the oldest goes first. Pop left again and B leaves. Notice the boxes never slid over, an internal front pointer just moved. O of 1. Sometimes you just want to see who's next without pulling them out of line. Here's a 2-box queue, A at the front. Queue index 0 reads the front and leaves it there. A stays in line. That's a peak. In queue dequeue peak, each one touches an end, never the middle. All O of 1 as long as you use the right structure. Which brings us to the catch. Quick pause, you can add and remove in order. That part's easy. So why is the obvious Python version secretly slow? Reach for a plain list, and every dequeue quietly costs O of n. Let me show you why, and the one-line fix. Here's the tempting version, just use a list and pop from the front. 3 boxes, at index 0. Pop 0 takes A. But now index 0 is empty, and a list can't leave a hole in the middle. So B and C each slide down 1 slot to close the gap. On a real list, every element after the front has to move. That shift is O of n on every single dequeue. A million-item queue crawls. This is exactly the trap the stacks video warned about. The fix is one import. Same 3 boxes, but now it's a deque, not a list. Pop left drops, and just advances an internal front pointer. B and C don't move at all. O of 1 every time. So the rule is simple, a list for stacks, a deque for queues. A deque has a bonus, it's double-ended. A pen left and pop work the other end too, also O of 1. That's why the same structure powers both stacks and queues. Give it a maxlin, and it becomes a fixed-size line. Push a 4th box into a full maxlin 3 deque, and the oldest one, A, drops off automatically. That's a ring buffer perfect for keeping just the last end things. This same line shows up all over your stack. Here's where you'll actually meet it. Task and print queues, jobs run in the order they arrived, so nothing gets starved or jumps the line. Breadth first search, the frontier of nodes still to visit, is a queue. That's what makes the search fan out level by level. And message pipelines, Kafka, RabbitMQ, Celery. A queue is the buffer that soaks up bursts and hands work off in order. I'll write one more pause. You've got a fast, fair queue. Now the 2 ways people break one. The first throws an error. The second quietly turns your queue back into a stack. First trap, you've got an empty queue and you call pop left on it. There's no front to pull, so Python throws an index error, pop from an empty deque. The fix, a deque is falsy when it's empty, so if queue is only true when someone's actually in line. Guard your pop left with that, and it never crashes. Second trap, and it's sneaky. You meant to serve the front, A, so you reach for pop. But plain pop takes C. The rear, the newest box, not the oldest. That's last and first out, you've quietly rebuilt a stack. For a queue, always use pop left. Pause and screenshot this one. The rule FIFO, first in first out, 2 ends. Enter at the rear, leave at the front. In Python, reach for collections.deque, never a plain list. In queue is append, dequeue is pop left. peak is Q index 0, all O of 1. And the traps. An empty pop left throws index error, so guard with if Q. And plain pop takes the rear, which turns your Q into a stack, so use pop left. The big one popping index 0 from a list is O of n because everything shifts, while a dex pop left is O of 1. Save this one to your DS a prep playlist. One more thing before you go. A queue is fair, everyone waits their turn. But reaching the back of a million-person line still means walking past a million people. Stacks and queues both make you go through the line in order. What everyday thing skips that and looks something up by name instead of by position? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. Here's the answer. Give it a key, a name, and it hands you the exact box in one step, no matter how many are stored. No walking the line at all. That's a hash table, Python's dictionary, and it's the next video. If this clicked for you, subscribe. The whole DSA with Python series is on the way, each structure building on the last. See you in the dictionaries video.